Hello. Thanks for tuning in, Winnipeg. Or Manitoba. So I figure I'll just start talking about, yeah, I'll be good. I do public speaking all the time, so I'm not nervous about anything. I'm really good at just winging it, so I'm not nervous whatsoever for tomorrow. My plan was just to kind of talk about the vaccine project and how it began, what the main goals of the project were, and how the community engagements help us the main determine how the toolkit will look like when the project is about to wind down. And it'll be a story of like, oh, we visited Fox Lake at their treaty days. We visited Opaskwayak Treaty Days, and we participated in their games because I played some of their fun games with their members, and it was awesome. And each community was very welcoming. So I'll make sure that I speak to all of those things and how we were welcomed into their communities, and I'll talk about the participation of their members in helping us get the survey filled. Not everyone was very welcoming. There was also valid concerns from some of the members. Some of them expressed them in the surveys themselves. I'll talk about how many surveys that we did get, and I'll talk about how the game came to be born. Like I'll talk about, we didn't want to develop a boring old binder where it'll collect dust somewhere, but rather we wanted something that people can use as a learning application, because that's the word that you guys use. So I won't say interactive, because like you guys like to use the word learning application. So I'll talk about how it's a tool that's used to be educational and that you can actually participate in again, right? So it's engaging. So I'll talk about that, and then how the game also teaches how the vaccines are made, and then it's a tool that we developed to help us gauge whether or not we did good in developing a tool that help them understand the vaccines better, because that's what we heard from them was, how are they made, what's in them, are they safe, all that fun stuff. So at the end of the game, after the little survey, when we look at everything after the game, we'll be able to see like, oh wow, like 70% of participants said they understand it better, whatever, you know what I mean? So I'll just share some of that stuff that this is the outcome of the surveys, and it's in the form of a game, and we hope everyone likes it and it's fun. And then I'll even talk about like some of the communities that are participating. Like some of them are not, Fox Lake is going to be doing theirs with the school students. And one community is doing with health, and another community is doing like everybody. So it's like not just one way. Another staff is doing it with band staff. So we're going to get like a good diverse number of people for tomorrow's launch. And then I'll just, keep talking about that. And then we can even talk, are we allowed to engage with like Cal, like, to ask him questions about the process in designing a game? Because like when I tell people about the game, like even today I had two of the communities, say, oh, I'm so excited, like an email about tomorrow's event. Some of them might have questions like, what if we wanted to make a game, or, like, how did you guys go about it, or whatever. So it would be nice.
hold on.
Perfect. Because I forgot to talk about yeah, I need to make my talk about the I forgot to mention the what the survey showed was talked about the highlights of the family dynamic and the family values. I should say family values because and then I'll share some examples like about what we came across, people getting vaccinated so they can visit their cuckoo in the old care home or old care home. The care home. and, and I'll talk about that this is not just a that this project is um I can't even talk right now. This project, there are other Indigenous vaccine-led projects across Canada, and that we were part of another group that shared, the barriers, the struggles of people and vaccines from across Canada. I'll mention something like that too, because they really liked what they heard about this project because we're basing it on a lot of community engagements. And that's how we do our work here. So I'm really proud of that we went to the community and we asked them what they wanted to hear more about, what they wanted to learn, what were their thoughts. So like it's really us going to the community and really caring on and listening and what their concerns are. So I think for me, that's number one for me out of the whole project is always going back to the community. And then this is what we've come up with as a result of going to the community. So I'm super proud of that. Um, Candace has stepped out, but she's
I'm here. I'm here.
okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
Are you present or are you just there? Okay, there she is.
Present. Sorry, I was just
Talk to me,
trying to help
girl. Just
Stuart
kidding.
with something. Okay, go ahead, Roxanne. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just sharing about some of the things that I'm going to be talking about
Oh, I was
tomorrow.
listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll make sure to talk about the language. I'll even mention about how we used some of our own staff in the game itself, and then, talk about Dr. Barry LaValle. Too bad, like he wasn't able to join us live, but that's okay. Like, I think we've been pretty good on this project, and I think everyone's just really excited to wrap it up. And I'm happy that the game can stay where it is, like we want the game to be alive for a long time. So it's something that MKO should be proud of at the end of the day. And then yeah, so I'm really excited though. I'm looking forward to it. My mom will be joining. She's gonna be playing. Yeah. Um, So if I can ask, when we go tomorrow, like, do I come on the computer and just be myself, or pretty much? Okay, okay. I guess I'll wear my vaccine merchandise then. Be like, what? I won't wear a hat, but I have a shirt. Yeah, I will. Okay, so in the screen, who I'll see will be a YouTube screen. Maybe you can just talk about what we'll see. Um, okay.
I'm probably planning to put the links up tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Okay. So yes. Yeah. So yeah, my plan is to go to your guys' website and share your stream to our page. And then and then I'm also going to share all of the YouTube link, the Facebook link, just in case whatever. I'm just going to share all the links on our page. So my question is, so I know I'm joining in through I'm in the VR room, correct? Okay.
Will we see her in the VR room if she goes in there? Okay, good.
I'm actually in there. I'm actually in there right now.
Okay.
I am in there. Just chilling. Where am I? There I am.
Yeah, I'm Blue Duck.
You're Blue Duck? Okay, so in the event that I'm gonna like start I'm gonna just say hello and like welcome to people when they come in, and just like I can say it verbally, or I can say it in the chat. Okay. 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 So go ahead. Go ahead, Roxanne.
So if Candace is gonna talk to them, like I'm just wondering if I should be like, if we know there's people in there, like maybe like 6 people, 10 people, and we'll be like, oh, let's go see what's happening in the VR chat powwow. At that point, can I like mute myself, and then Candace can go in and start saying like hello to people, and she's kind of. Okay, so I'm just wondering like where we'll be hearing like, will this live okay, Candace needs to hear what we're talking about too. I'll just wait till she's done, because she was kind of nervous about how things will go tomorrow, and I feel like I just need to get to see how things will work tomorrow, because I know tomorrow we won't see Candace on like how we see it on the YouTube. We won't see Kayla. No, we won't. Kayla is acting like as a backup to Candace. Yeah, so Candace, like my idea was she would be playing in the game here. And we won't see Candace either, except for when she's playing inside the game. That makes sense. Are you okay? Okay, so the game right here, like That's gonna be the loop of someone playing, right? Okay. No, just do it. Yeah, I don't wanna. Yeah. I think it's good just to have a
You
loop
already
because we
know
don't
it's
want
about
to
what
complicate things.
Sabe, have
It's yeah, absolutely. So, and we just want to have this on for like half an hour. So Candace, we were just talking about what we're gonna see on the screen here. So tomorrow I'll be as myself. I'm gonna wear my vaccine shirt and talking about the vaccine project, the engagements, and how we came up with the game. Candace, you'll be playing, or you'll be going in the VR room just to kind of mingle around. So we're not going to see Candace then, or we're not going to see Kayla. We're just going to see on the screen. Cal, are you going to come on the screen? Okay, so okay, that's fine. So it's okay. So it'll just be the game that the loop game we'll see, and the VR powwow, and myself.
So I guess for tomorrow, Roxanne, in the boardroom, if anybody does want to just sit, like I'm gonna think I'm just gonna sit in my office, but I guess for people, we could just put the main stream, the main Facebook stream up on our smart board for them to watch it on. Like this one that's on right now. Or the YouTube. Okay.
Okay, that's good. So then I'll sit in my office too then. Wouldn't that make sense? And then we could just keep that boardroom open for viewing, like,
Yeah, for viewing and eating.
okay. And then they might want to play it, check it out on their phone while they're eating too and watching, so. Oh, can't hear you. Oh, it's just lagging. Okay, I get it. Okay, so how do we see? Okay, okay, I get it. Okay, so from Cal's perspective and his control, he's making sure that we can see the VR from this bigger picture. Okay. Okay. And then the game will be on loop too. Okay. Okay, so Candace, you know what to do then?
Yeah, I think so.